Hey relaxing family, are you ready to relax your mind and gently drift back into the world of Westeros? Tonight, we revisit Season 4, where power shifts, hearts break, and justice comes in unexpected ways. So, find a cozy spot, take a deep breath, and let the story carry you. If you enjoy this peaceful journey through fire and ice, please give it a soft like, and consider subscribing. It helps keep this calm little kingdom growing. Let's begin. The season opens quietly, but with weight. Tywin Lannister, the Lion of House Lannister, melts down the Stark family's ancestral sword, Ice. From it, he forges two new swords, symbols that the Old North is gone, and the Lannisters now rule. He gives one to Jaime, who's back in King's Landing, missing a hand but slowly finding a new identity. Jaime no longer fits in with the world he once knew, and in the shadows of the capital, Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper of Dawn, arrives. Charming, dangerous, and driven by quiet vengeance for his sister's death at the hands of the Lannisters. Preparations for King Joffrey's wedding to Margaery Tyrell are in full swing. The capital sparkles with music and silk, but tension hums beneath the gold. The wedding itself is grand. Feasts, gifts, laughter. Joffrey mocks Tyrion, cuts a pie with his sword, and soaks in the applause. But then, he begins to choke. As the joy turns to panic, Joffrey Baratheon dies, gasping and purple. A lion cub snuffed out in front of everyone. Whispers fill the hall. Tyrion is blamed. The game shifts again. As Tyrion is arrested, Sansa Stark is quietly led away by Ser Dontos, the drunken fool. But he's just a pawn. Waiting in the shadows is Littlefinger, who whisks Sansa away on a ship, claiming to protect her. But Littlefinger has his own plans. He's always plotting, and soon, Sansa will find herself in a new place entirely, one that's even colder than King's Landing. Tyrion is put on trial, and it's not just about poison, it's about who he is. Witnesses, lies, and betrayals come from all sides. Even Shae, the woman he loved, speaks against him. Hurt and broken, Tyrion demands a trial by combat. This time, he cannot fight for himself, so Oberyn Martell steps forward. "I will be your champion," he says, with fire in his voice and pain in his heart. The duel is dramatic. Oberyn dances around Gregor Clegane, the Mountain, the man who killed his sister. He gains the upper hand, stabbing the Mountain, taunting him for a confession. But Oberyn gets too close, and in a sudden, brutal moment, the Mountain crushes him. Silence. Shock. Tyrion's fate is sealed. Far from the capital, Arya Stark and the Hound continue their strange, grim journey. They fight, survive, and clash constantly. Arya's list of names, those she wants dead, becomes her nightly prayer. Eventually, they arrive at her Aunt Lysa's home, only to find she's dead. Once again, Arya is just too late. She laughs bitterly. The Hound is wounded in a later fight. Arya leaves him behind, coldly. Her heart has hardened. She boards a ship to Braavos, with a coin and a phrase, Valor Morgulis. At the wall, Jon Snow returns from his mission beyond. He warns of the coming attack from Mance Rayder and the Wildlings. The Night's Watch is outnumbered. The battle is fierce. In Episode 9, the full assault on Castle Black begins. Giants, mammoths, flaming arrows, chaos. But Jon holds strong. He leads, he inspires. And when the battle ends, the wall still stands. Jon then ventures north alone, to meet Mance, but is stopped by the arrival of Stannis Baratheon, who crushes the Wildlings with his army. In the east, Daenerys Targaryen continues her conquest. She captures Meereen, freeing slaves and toppling tyrants. But ruling is harder than conquering. Her dragons grow restless and dangerous. One of them kills a child. Daenerys is heartbroken. In a painful choice, she locks two of her dragons away in the catacombs. The Mother of Dragons now rules, but at a cost. Back in King's Landing, Tyrion sits in a cell, awaiting death. But Jaime frees him. Before escaping, Tyrion sneaks into his father's chambers and finds Shae in Tywin's bed. Betrayed and broken, Tyrion strangles her. then finds Tywin in the privy. With crossbow in hand, Tyrion confronts the man who's crushed him for years. Tywin stays calm, but Tyrion shoots. The lion falls. Tyrion sails away, into the night, alone, hunted, but finally free. As the season ends, the world feels different. Joffrey is gone. Tywin is gone. The game resets. Arya is heading towards something unknown. Jon Snow stands taller than before. Daenerys sits on a throne she never asked for. And somewhere in the distant snows, the true enemy, the White Walkers, still waits. And so, Season 4 closes with echoes of loss and new beginnings. Was there a moment tonight that surprised you? Or a character you felt for more deeply? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I always love hearing from our calm little family. If you enjoyed this peaceful journey, please give it a like and gently subscribe. It helps more people find their way here, and keeps the stories flowing. Until next time, may your dreams be quiet, and your nights full of peace. Good night, relaxing family.